What's up, Hammerhead Nation? It's your boy Jack Hammer. Coming at you today with something a little bit different than a moto vlog or some, car video where I'm working on some car. I did get my Audi running good, as you can see. Get into that later. This isn't what this video is about today. This video actually is about Uber Eats, DoorDash, Postmates, and Lyft. I've been doing Lyft since 2016, and I had a 2011 Dodge Avenger. I signed up for Uber as well, but they had trouble approving me for some reason, and then eventually when I did get approved, I had already gotten rid of the Avenger. So I just got this 2006 Audi A6, and it had a few issues, and I worked those issues out, and it's running just fine. Now, the Audi is a little too old to do, it's 3 years too old to do Lyft in my area. But I can still do Uber. And I was doing Uber Eats with my Chevy Cobalt, but I have to put tires on that, so that's why I'm not doing it in that. Plus, this is a lot more comfortable. I just got approved to do Uber with this car. And I ain't even gonna lie, I was always a tad bit afraid to do Uber because of the stories that I heard from other Uber drivers. And everybody's just like, do Lyft, don't do Uber. And so I heeded that warning. But I just dropped off my first 3 customers with Uber. And I want to say that those 3 people were freaking awesome. The conversation that I've had with these people are amazing, and if anybody knows me personally, they know I love to talk. But I'm not gonna, talk these people to death because some people aren't in the mood to talk. So I allow them to initiate the conversation and see where it goes from there. And people are awesome. People are amazing. There are horrible people in the world as well, but for the most part, people are just awesome. These conversations that I've had with these people are very enlightening and very unexpected from all the negative feedback that I've gotten from other Lyft drivers. I live in the Atlanta area. I don't live in Atlanta. I live in the Atlanta area. I actually live kind of far from Atlanta, but where I am is considered the Atlanta area. Now, I have been doing, I don't want to hit my truck, but I want to get as close to it as I can. Anyway, I have been doing Uber Eats, and all of my Uber Eats customers have been awesome. It's actually not that hard. So if anybody out there is afraid to do Uber Eats or DoorDash, Postmates, don't be. Be sure to check your area and make sure that it's right for you to do in that area, because all areas are not the same. With that being said, I'll move into the reason that I'm having this conversation with you is just to let you know that it's not as bad as people say it is. Now, my personal opinion on what I like to do Uber Eats more than I do DoorDash and Postmates, because Postmates and DoorDash, if you don't know anything about them, there's tons of videos on YouTube where you can look and see what other people have gone through or their experiences doing these things. But mine personally, I like to do Uber Eats because everything's done. They order it through the app, they pay through the app, and you just pick the food up, which is usually sealed. I know McDonald's does an amazing job as far as putting their own little stickers that seal the bag. They put a plastic film over the cups, the McFlurries and the drinks and anything else that the people order. They seal those things up so you cannot tamper with it, and no one can blame you for tampering with it. I haven't had the experience of someone blaming me for something. I haven't been doing it that long, maybe 2 months now, a month and a half, 2 months. And I haven't had the experience of someone accusing me of doing anything, but that takes out the opportunity for somebody to accuse me of doing something to their food. Because if I order food and you bring it to me and something's not right, yeah, it better not be your fault, because I'm gonna lose my shit. I love my food and I want my food to come to me as I paid for it. So that's the same courtesy that I extend to my customers, you know. So with that being said, the reason that I don't prefer DoorDash and Postmates over Uber Eats is because with those, sometimes you have to order the food for the people and pay for it with the card provided from Postmates and DoorDash. That opens up a door for a lot of opportunity of accusations. You know, it could be you didn't order the food right, or this wasn't prepared like I said it was. And on a busy night, I don't try and pick up more orders than I can handle. Drive Girl Drive has a good video. I'll link it down in the description, where she explained her first thing where she put the trust into the company. Thank you for that video, by the way, because I would have probably bitten off a lot more than I could chew the same way that she did. But I have not. And on a busy night here in Atlanta, it can get crazy. Traffic, people ordering their food, and if you have an issue to where you might have to take it back, or if you know you're sitting out there arguing with the customer and you can't get to your next customer, you're gonna be losing your money. And that's my biggest piece of advice. So number one, don't take on more than you can handle. Number two, choose the app that's right for you. If DoorDash and Postmates works better for you than Uber Eats, then go with that. Vice versa. If there's another service that I didn't mention that you do or are thinking about doing, just try it out. Before you do that, look up and see what other people have gone through and what the experiences that they've had, in order to make the determination of whether that app is right for you. And just go from there. I feel like I'm about to start rambling, so I'm gonna cut it off about right here. Okay, quick update to the video that I did yesterday. I just picked up I almost said DoorDash. I just picked up a Postmates order, and no, I do not like it. I do not like Postmates or DoorDash, because not only did I have to order their food, I had to wait for the food to be made and then pay for it with the card, which took about 10-15 minutes. Now, I know 10 or 15 minutes does not sound like a long time to some people, but when you have multiple orders and when you have other apps that are binging at you and you have to hit decline and you're missing money, that's a long time, you know. To whereas Uber Eats, it's already done, it's already paid for, and you literally just give them the confirmation number or the person's name, and then you're on your way, you know. But I won't be doing Postmates or DoorDash very often unless there is like a major incentive for continuing to do it. That's just my opinion. This is your boy Jack Ham. I appreciate you tuning in. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the subscribe if you have. If you haven't, please consider. And I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Peace and much love to you.